Welcome back. This is Chili Davis. I'm back to another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. Thank you for visiting the channel and stopping by and spending your time. Time is an asset. So today was a red day in the market, but there was a few bright spots. Ended up closing the day up 0.62%, not quite 8%. So if you see here, 1% is the goal, but only recovered up 0.62%. So there was a lot of red today, and I'm going to get to my top stocks, which was SoFi and Affirm. We'll go with Affirm first. Affirm beat earnings estimates, and as you see during the day, Affirm dropped 15%. How many people can stomach 15% in a day? Over $24 per share. So if you own 100 shares, I was almost, like $2,400. So today, Affirm dropped over 15% prior to earnings. So earnings, everything dropped today, but prior to earnings, Affirm was down 15%. And CNBC says stocks that made big moves. Affirm stock rebounds on quarterly earnings by Investors Business Daily. So if you want to check out Affirm, visit iraffirm.com. Oh, they must have made it different. There you go, Investors Affirm. Investors Relations, and go on news and events, and you can see the earnings for the quarter. You can see all the great information for the quarter. So they have the earnings presentation, and you can see where Affirm did well. There's the CEO, Max Levin. Here's what they say: great unbundling a credit card. That's their slogan. Generational shift, suspicion of credit, tired of debt, worry of tricks of likes of late fees and deferred interest, partial to debit. So that's Affirm. And they have a well put together presentation here. $428 billion in merchandise returned to the U.S. in 2020, 2x returns billion, and how adaptive as Affirm is today, where you can go in for a regular purchase of a good and service, and you can break it up into two payments. So let's say you have something for $483. Affirm lets you break it up into two payments. That's what Affirm Holdings allows you to do, shop in installments. So this is the power of Affirm. And again, you can see news incoming, crypto with Affirm. And it says the large expanding addressable market, $800 billion in e-commerce and $8 trillion in consumer credit spend, and $1 trillion in U.S. merchant spend. So here's a CFO, Chief Financial Officer, Michael Linford, and talking about the track of growth and total revenue loss, transaction, and all the benefits of Affirm. Look at it. Annual gross revenue, FY12. Look how it's growing, FY21 and FY22 potential. So this is all the benefits of Affirm. 0% APR installments offering. So that is Affirm, giving great value to consumers in 2021 and 2022. So here's some basic information on delinquencies, past 30 days, percentage of active balances. That is Affirm holding. So you can check all that out at investorsaffirm.com. But as you can see, after hours, because of the great revenue that was delivered in the earnings call, the stock jumped 27%. 27%. So this was during the day. The stock was undervalued, under $160, down to $134. And due to great earnings boom, it passed. So it was down 15% and it popped up another 14% above that. So well, I'll say roughly 12% above that. So that was awesome. Affirm holdings up over the day, 27% in after hours trading. And you can find more information, like I said, under the news tab, Investors Business Daily, but even more information you can find at investors.affirm.com and click on events and presentations. So my next stock of the afternoon, SoFi. SoFi reported Q3 earnings. And again, the results were good. As you can see, during the day, they were down 7%. And after hours, they busted through 12%. That was Affirm holdings today. And they had a 52-week high of $28, 52-week low of $10. So it says SoFi stock shooter higher after earnings very strong on nearly every metric. So again, Anthony Noto, the CEO, also was the chief financial officer for the NFL at one point. So he has a very strong financial background, and Anthony Noto was prepared to be the CEO of SoFi Technologies. And Motley Fool has an article about 2 unstockable stocks that could produce 10x returns. And then Business Wire, it says SoFi's 2021 third quarter results. One of the comments is a member-centric one-stop shop for digital financial services. So you can borrow, save, spend, invest, and protect your money. So what does that mean? SoFi is a platform that allows you to invest in cryptocurrency or stocks. They also have ETFs just customized for SoFi customers that have all your favorite technology stocks in them. So imagine a fund with Tesla, Amazon, Square, Facebook. They have those type of ETFs in SoFi. So they also let you borrow money. I am a customer of SoFi. They let me borrow thousands of dollars and I'm gladly paying it back at a low rate. What else does SoFi do? SoFi lets students refinance their student debt. They also look at the full picture of a consumer's profile. So they look at how much money you're spending. They have a checking account, money market account that allows you to spend money with SoFi. So you can keep your money within the SoFi ecosystem. So SoFi is a great company, and they're solving the problem of financial services to do it in a one-stop digital shop app. So it says here, I believe we've accomplished more at SoFi across one uniquely diversified platform, mobile-first financial services products over the past year. And I mean, they're just doing great. And it says the third quarter, second highest ever for both member and product growth. Total members grew 96% year over year to $2.9 million with $377,000 additions from 279,000 in the second quarter. So that is awesome news. Again, they crushed it on revenue. They had a 35% change from 2020 to 2021 in terms of GAAP revenue. Also, in adjusted non-GAAP revenue, they had a 28% gain as well. So that is awesome. Again, that is SoFi Technologies. They blew out the quarter, and Business Wire does a great article on it. So if you want to read more about SoFi Technologies and the third quarter results, you could check out the businesswire.com. But the main thing that I saw about SoFi was that the stock popped. I was so glad because I've been buying shares for the last few weeks in my other account. And this was how it was all day. It was down in the red in the 20s. And then boom, after hours, it jumped up from $20 to $23. That is significant, over 14% on the day. So that's SoFi Technologies, my two stocks that did wonderful. Now I'm just going to cover real briefly my other top stocks of the day. Okay, so one of my top stocks of the day was ticker symbol MQ. Marqeta was up 7.89%. In second place was Affirm Holdings. Affirm Holdings, again, we just talked about, my RobinHood account was up 7.5%. And Tesla again was a great stock. It performed on the day 6.3%. And lastly, talking about SoFi, again, SoFi jumped after hours, in my case, up. So I was up 4% on the day with SoFi. So that was great news. After such a day where the market dipped dramatically and then things turned around late in the afternoon. So I'm going to take a quick look at my top gainers for today. I won't be surprised if Tesla is in there, but it was a great day overall for those three stocks: Affirm, SoFi, and Tesla. So again, Tesla takes first place. Again, Tesla bounced back, made a little over $1,000. The second place, Affirm Holdings made almost $100. And then third place, SoFi Technologies, $40. So that was my day. That's what I made in those three stocks. But it was a great day because I believe SoFi has a lot of great information in their earnings call. They beat revenue estimates, and I believe they'll get a few upgrades moving forward from a couple Wall Street analysts. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. Also, don't forget to leave your comments below. And if you like some free shares of stock, please use my RobinHood link. Have a good evening.